Hello everyone, this is Zilzin Ziltor, and we are leveling up Archer, and we just finished the quest line for the Sylphs, and now we're gonna start the quest line with Ulda. But before we get started, before I left off, I said I had to run Palace real quick to level up Pugilist to 15. So I can unlock Bard once I get to level 30. And I ran floors 41 through 50. And I got a group that was 3 TBS and 1 tank. Now, I typically don't do this, but I want to give credit where credit is due. See, the one thing I like about this game is anytime you run with groups, it gives you your contact list of every person that you've grouped up with up to 50 people before it starts bumping people off. So, I ran with Bushy Den from Diablos. He was a ninja. I know I'm gonna totally butcher this name, so I apologize in advance, but I don't know, but something Jordan from Marlboro, and my mule from Exodus. My mule was a thaumaturge, and Miss Jordan was a tank. And I ran with these 3 people, and it was a really, really great group. Really awesome, solid group. Even with all the lore traps that we popped back to back, everyone handled their shit really well. Like, out of the entire 10 floors, we only had 2 deaths. The tank died once, and the poor ninja guy died once as well. The group is really friendly. No one got butt hurt over everything, and the Edda fight was flawless. I think only 1 rune accidentally got lit up, and no one got hit by cold feet. I mean, like, that is the most successful run I've ever done without a healer, a pug run without a healer in Palace of the Dead. And I just want to give these people the absolute most props for doing such a great job with that Palace run. So, anyways, so we're going to start the quest line with Ulda, and we are going to figure out what the deal is with La Habre. I think I'm pronouncing that name right. So, here we go. The Masked Man. You come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Lady Benfilia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near about eastern Thanalin, blah 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 blah. A brass blade stationed at High Bridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I've been pointing to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kikirn. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on trade route, High Bridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hihi Baru. The fellow's always starved for customers, and he's no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or mind to spend it. So, we gotta go to High Bridge, which I believe is east of Horizon. So there's High Bridge. We gotta go. Oh, not Horizon. Can't drive though. So, yay! That's where we're gonna teleport to. I love the desert rain. So nice. So yesterday I was leveling my Lalafell, and I was in South Shroud, and as I was going to turn in my quest to Buscarin, because I'm kind of a little bit behind on my Lalafell than I am with Tera, and Odin literally spawned right on top of me, and I'm like level 26-ish on my Lalafell, and to have Odin, a level 50 Odin, spawn on top of you is pretty fucking scary. Alrighty, so, oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? I must have accidentally hit the first speech thing. Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Mayhap. Probably time to do some useless chores. When the Order of Nathal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh-endless beastmen raids, folk are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, but I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares, spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant. The masked man? Bah, thou'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants. So now I gotta go talk to other people. I've heard tell of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Thanalon too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. On the trail of a masked man, I have heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said he wears a black hood robe and looks right suspicious, and that's about all I can say, little though it is. Let's see. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't. Nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Kikiran raids. None but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. This way. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Kirkin raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. So now I'm probably gonna have to figure out why they're doing raids. Ah, the investigative adventurer. Are you still on the trail of that masked man by any chance? Like, my objective has changed in the last 3 seconds since I fucking talked to you? I happen to remember something and would share it with you. You'll recall my telling you how the Kirkiran have been raiding Highbridge nigh without cease. Well, there is a rumor that those filthy rats have been meeting with the great hulk of a man in secret. Well, I can't say whether this is the mystery fellow you seek. I reckon it's as good as lead as any other. According to witnesses, the rendezvous takes place in the Kirkiran lair located southeast of here. If you go there, perhaps you'll come upon some kind of clue. But be careful though, the nasty buggers don't take kindly to visitors. Who does take kindly to visitors? I don't take kindly to visitors. I tell them to go away. So, gotta go down here. Looks like there's a pathway. This way. Like this. Or not. Seriously? There's like no fucking way down? It's just doom? I can't go down there, I die. Am I even going the right way? Am I ever going the right way? Apparently not. Alright, so I guess I gotta go past the bridge. It lied to me! Stupid man. Maybe this way? I gotta get down there somehow. Look at all these little fluffy furballs. Aw, aren't they cute? Look at these little fluffy furballs. Furballs. Aw. Can I have one in real life? They're so adorable. Oh, that's just a tent. Alright, so, I gotta go, I guess here. Alright, well, let's go whack some things. Oh, I should probably put on spot first, huh? Whoopsie. Did I ever get a new bow? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I got a bow that I couldn't use until a certain level, maybe? 21. Or maybe I'm already wearing it. I can't keep track of my own gear. Oh, 24. Oh dear. I should probably repair soon. There's the shiny. Yeah, obviously in this little area I don't get a lot of space. mobs are perfectly spaced out here if I go one way or the other. I'm gonna aggro them. Like so. Let's get the hell out of here. Run away. Running away. Everything's already respawned. Wow, I didn't aggro a single thing coming out of that. There's a piggy thing. I don't know what the hell you would call that. Let's see, a letter you can't make heads or tails of. Let me see here. This is written in Amalgic. You're in luck. Just so happens I learned a spot of it back in the day, so as to expand my potential clientele. Seems the content pertains to, whoa, people trafficking? Gods be good. If I'm reading this right, the Kikiran are trying to strike a deal with the Amalja. They mean to catch hapless souls at the High Bridge and sell them off like sacks of potatoes. Oh, popotos. Popotos. Okay. They think that different tribes of beastmen are colluding in their villainy. I must warn everyone to remain vigilant. You have my thanks, adventurer. Had you not braved the Kirkiran lair, I don't really consider that a lair, but whatever, no one here would have known what creatures were plotting until they actually began picking us off one by one. On the other hand, I suppose this means you're no closer to finding your man. Well, unless it's an Amalja you're looking for, but probably not, huh? Probably not. Let's see. Any gear from me? Oh, what color is this though? Charcoal gray. Yeah. I've finally got some honest to good or God's information on your masked man. This time it's the real thing, I swear. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own two eyes. I was off for an evening stroll, minding my own business. Wow, this really sounds like a That Happened story already. When I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. You're a masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Kikiran appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid it was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use the smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? That's some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? I haven't really been lingering, but okay. So, we gotta go up here. Thank God for chocobo mounts, because this would suck. Having to walk all the time. bumble beetles. Surprised I haven't run into any hunting log stuff. There we go. There's the destination. Alright, so we came all the way out here to kill one guy. And now we gotta go all the way back. Hooray! Phew. That's fun. Back so soon. Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? Let's give them the whatever. The scroll. It bears the prayer to Ralgar the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Ralgar is the guardian deity of Ala Mhigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Ala Mhigo. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? Alright, so I don't need any gear, so I take the money. On to Little Ala Mhigo. The Ala Mhigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward Little Ala Mhigo over in southern Thanalan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favored destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Ul'dah. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much a help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has, relocated to Little Ala Mhigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'll be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. Aww. I suppose this is it then. I had hoped you would linger here a while, call some fiends, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Whatever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Forever. teleport to Count Drybone and to make our way south. Actually, I should see if I have... I don't. Alright. I don't want to be walking when I would have just had the teleport. Anyway. I'm so lost. There we go. Almost level 28. Yay! So I haven't done any of the class quests for Pugilist. So I don't know if I'm gonna get flagged. Because all I did really was just get Pugilist to 17. I started off at 14.5 when I did that level, or the floors 41 through 50 palace run, and it jumped me to 17. So I haven't done any of the Pugilist class quests. I know the level 15 class quest isn't needed to unlock your job, but I don't know about the level 5 and 10 ones, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get flagged to do those or not when I go to unlock Bard at 30, so we'll see. I've always done all the class quests for the secondary class. This is like really the first time that I haven't done that. It's purely simple because of just, I'm lazy. I didn't feel like doing it. But we'll see. Alright, so here we are at Little Ala Mhigo. And before we talk to anyone, we are going to attune Aetheryte. Otherwise, I don't want to forget. Oh, and a chocobo thing. And we're gonna mend. Like, go down here. Why yes. Baru is my father. He said what? Sigh. I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters. I'm so tired today. But I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? Work. Work is what brings me here. A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundubald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he's exactly accommodating to outsiders. Surprise, surprise. At least he's not far. Cutscene time. Yay! Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a masked villain, you say? Why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Oh, forgotten 2 attribute points. Whoops. Well, I am not welcome, so I'm just going to take my booty and go. Well met, adventurer. I'm Giselbert, head of security here at Little Ala Mhigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundabald. Knowing that bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to butter off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them, despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man when I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for Malja to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I had a mind to take them each a cup of sweet thanalan tea so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know. Alright, so I gotta go down here to deliver some tea. Nighttime again. Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Here, have some tea, cranky pants. Well, ain't ye considerate? Why, thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain? Hiding among refugees? Like as not. Me compatriots as live here go about as though they were dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Alright, so that's 1 down, 2 more to go. To get non-information from 3 people. Just to be told, oh, I know exactly what you need to do now. You there. Are you an Amalja? No? Then carry on. Do I look like an ugly beast? Thanks. Ah, this sophisticated aroma. It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet thanalan. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A mess man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 fumes tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a member's fart. I swear half these quests are just like troll quests. Shoo shoo, don't bother me. If the Malja overrun us, I'm blaming you. Here, cranky pants, have some tea. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry, a suspicious masked man? As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, what with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was a he was talking with some Ala Mhigans. I assumed he was one of them. And back to Ala Mhigo we go. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna ride over there. Ah, you're back. So did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound much like... sounds like much to go by. If you're to get any further in your investigation, seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Ala Mhigans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. Yay. More busy work. Nothing I can use. Gisselbert would offer you some advice regarding your investigation. Blah, blah, blah. So you're determined to press on with your investigation? Then I have some advice to offer. Gee, just like the quest says. As I said before, you won't get far without the Ala Mhigo's trust, and the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Ulda, but the Ala Mhigans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundabald belongs to the Ala Mhigan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. So now I gotta go back to Memphilia. Yay. All this running around and nothing to do, really. That was sucky. Back to the one who just stands around and does nothing. Almost there. I really wish they would put an aetheryte here. I mean, really. It would make things so much easier. Welcome back, Tera. How fair is the investigation? I see. Given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder the Ala Mhigan refugees have lost their faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Ala Mhigans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Sigh. With that, more could be done to ease their hardships. I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens that there is an Ala Mhigan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Yay. I think this bow is about the same thing that I already have, so, yeah, it's the same exact fucking bow. So, more money! Oh, no money. Well, that sucks. Your Ala Mhigan comrade is named Haribert. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Haribert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. That's right over here. If it isn't Tera Nova, the Science Rising Star, is there aught I can do for you? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Ala Mhigo. That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Ala Mhigan resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Ala Mhigo. Yet, whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends of the resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albretta, and she is a resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. Yay, so now we gotta go to Quarry Mill. Fun times. This way. Backing up, backing up, backing up. This way. Hey, you want me to introduce you to the resistance? Ha, why the hells would I do that? Just give me one reason. Howard sent you? Grr, that worthless forsun. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. I realized Haribert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Mefrid, a captain of the resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Wow, I'm just being passed around to everyone, aren't I? Huh, I could probably get a new necklace. Oh yeah, definitely. Look at those chiseled abs. I am Mefrid, a proud man of the Ala Mhigan resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galleon, sir. His wound's gone and festered and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. Gods damn it, I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These Quarry Mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albretta. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. Blah, blah, back and forth. Please help. Come on. One of Mefrid's is bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. Whatever. I want to help, truly, I do. They're my countrymen after all, but that'd mean going against the elemental's will. I've been at Quarry Mill long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the hamlet's resident here. If you take the matter to her, she might be as you listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Jesus Christ, people, get the hair out of your asses and just fucking do something. You wish to aid the Ala Mhigans. You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but afraid I give not the authority to grant your wish. Of course not, because whatever. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Coalswood. All outsiders, be they babes of the breast or grown men, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Yes, because we want to judge babies. Alas, the Ala Mhigan's petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. Well, so it's big fuck you, not gonna help you. Of course. Of course. That's how it's to be then. The bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals to spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. No kidding. Let's put on our brand new necklace. Ooh, new belt. I led my men to Quarry Mill, hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell, Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. That's an awful. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd forever be in your debt. Oops. Wrong button. Alright, so now we gotta go snipe some antelope. Snipe, snipe, snipe. Snipe, snipe, snipe. Is everyone sniping the antelope? There we go. That's one antelope down. Oh. Hey, when I do that. Two antelopes. My mouse doesn't work like it should half the time. My left click likes to double click, my right click likes to not click at all, and my thumb grid, I have to make sure I really press on the keys on the thumb grid for them to even work. One day I'll get a new mouse. I've been eyeballing the, this is not an endorsement. But personally, I've been eyeballing the Corsair Scimitar, the black one, not the yellow one, because I don't like the color yellow all that much. I've been eyeballing that mouse for like ages. Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Valgar, there's at least one woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a place to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Biscarin, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him to have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Pheromon here. Godspeed. Currently, I'm using the, what am I using? The Razor Naga Epic. My, the mouse before this one was a Razor Naga Chroma, and the left click button kind of melted off. I mean, it just like it just fell apart. It snapped in half, and like the inside just kind of just like fell apart. And strangely, even though half the left click button was missing, it actually worked better. So I had that for a while, and then a friend of mine, he got a new mouse, so he gifted me this one because he knew that my current mouse at the time was broken. And this mouse has worked pretty well up until like maybe 6 months ago when I started screwing up. Ah, Tera, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. They got something to show me? Yes. Make me medicine. Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I am no stranger to the remedy. An Ala Mhigo friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. What's this? This is for an Ala Mhigo soldier in Quartermail? Heh, so it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Yay. Oh, you know what? Screw running back. I can just hurry. Or teleport. Wrong game. Wrong way. Always going the wrong damn way. It is well to see you returned. Have you returned, or have you the medicine for our brother? God bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It's been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friends. Yay for new belts. Let's put that on. Now we gotta go find a missing comrade. Because the guy that we just cured has gone missing. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his conditions like to deteriorate to where it was before or worse. So, I gotta go find him now, and we gotta talk to Miss. I can't help you. Ah, finally! It's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quartermail some time ago. Really? You know, if you watched him leave, knowing the fucking condition that he was in, you could have just like, hey dude, your friend left. He left me this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be burdened any longer. This is why I must leave you all. Do not work for me. Just find your way safe with the Ala Mhigo. Wow. What a martyr. The love Galleon bears to his brothers is so strong he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Blah, blah. Suicide. Yeah. Let's go find his dumbass. Oh, great. Hey, dude, your friend went to go commit suicide in the woods. The end. Yep, pretty much. Yep, we're gonna go find him. Let's go. Hopefully it's not too far, because... Oh, there he is. Found you, dickweed. Watch out, a goblin! Oh no. Angry little goblin. Whatever shall we do? Galleon! Captain, but why? You should be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Ala Mhigans, and Ala Mhigans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, goddammit, the oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Ala Mhigan soil again, together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing, you'll wish we didn't find you. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I'll see you back at Quarry Mill. Turn around and go back. Yeah, I didn't hurt over there because it's not that far. Teleport. Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take to the road again. As much as I dislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Night potion. Anything good? I guess I can swap out the rings. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask me of anything and it's yours as long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Ala Mhigo, that's all. Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you a letter to show to Gundabald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I have no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Goody. Now we got that settled. Alright, we're gonna turn in this quest and then we're gonna take a little break. Why have you returned? You are not welcomed here. I thought I made that clear. I have a letter, bitch. You spoke with Mefrid? It has been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Mefrid sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefrid is a friend of mine. Blah, blah. Let's see. I know this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Lovely. I'm gonna put the ring on. This one. Alright, and we're gonna take a break, and then when we come back, we will continue on. So this is Zilzin Zilftor, and I shall see you shortly. I can't talk today. Bye-bye.